Good day. I hope you're all doing well. By the way, this is Rhea A. Marino, and today I will be talking about the practical applications of the theories of human movement in dance and also the five common dance terms. And these are abracete, arms in university position, dosido and vis-a-vis, salok, and saludo. We are going to discuss abracete first. So the elbow joint consists of the humerus regis and ulna bones, and the two main actions of the elbow are flexion and extension. The wrist joint consists of the distal ends of the regis and ulna and the carpal bones of the hand. The two main actions of the wrists are flexion and extension. The action of the elbow flexion is when you bend your elbow. The primary muscles involved in this movement is biceps brachii. We also have wrist extension. It is when you bend the back of your hand toward your forearm. And the primary muscles involved here is wrist extensors. Here are the superficial musculators of the anterior chest, shoulder, and arm. So we have clavicle, deltoid, pectoralis major, and biceps brachii. And for the muscles of the wrists, this includes medial epicondyle of the humerus, which is part of anterior and also has flexors muscle. And for the posterior, we have extensors muscle. So the second one is arms in university position. So the muscles being used is deltoid, all fibers, and supraspinatus. The action occurs as then you then move your arms out of to the side. So muscles involved here are latissimus dorsi and posterior fibers of deltoid, and we have superficial shoulder muscles. So the first one, we have anterior deltoid and pectoralis major. This involves middle deltoid, anterior deltoid, pectoralis major or clavicular, pectorals major or stemmal. And second one, we have latissimus dorsi, pectoralis, and deltoid, lateral view. So this also includes pectoralis major, middle deltoid, and latissimus dorsi. So the third one is posterior muscles of the shoulder, or the glenohumeral joint. So this also includes supraspinatus middle deltoid, infraspinatus posterior deltoid, and and teres major and teres minor. So the teres movement here is that you extend your arms up head level. The third one is dosido and vis-a-vis. So the primary muscles involved here is the quadriceps and hamstrings, the calf muscles, and the hip adductors. So the gluteal and the abdominal muscles also play a significant role in forward motion. This also includes the muscle of the lower leg, soleus, gastrocnemius, tibialis, anterior and posterior, and peroneals, and the thigh or knee, vastus lateralis, medialis, obliques, and rectus femoris. So not just that, we also have the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and ankles. All of these muscles are working together to push and propel you forward with each step. So next we have kumintang. The two important ones are flexor carpi rechalis and flexor carpi ulnaris. They both arise from the medial epicondyle. While they share a massive tendon of origin, the common flexor tendon with two other flexor muscles. So in addition, flexor carpi ulnaris has an extensive ulnar head which arises from this border of ulna. The ulnar nerve passes between the two heads of flexor carpi ulnaris as it enters the forearm. The two wrist flexors diverge to arrive at the radial and ulnar sides of the wrist. Flexor carpi rechalis passes through a deep ligaments tunnel and ends up inserting on the base of the second metacarpal. So the flexor carpi ulnaris inserts on the pisiform bone. So from the pisiform, the pull of flexor carpi ulnaris is transmitted to the hamate bone and to the base of the fifth metacarpal by these strong ligaments, the pisohamate and pisometacarpal ligaments. So the two wrist flexors acting together, they produce flexion of the wrists. Acting separately, The ulnar and radial flexors contribute to ulnar abduction and radial abductions respectively. So the last one we have saludo. The action of the muscles and joint during the saludo is under the first class lever. So the first class lever includes force rectus abdominis or erector spine, axis spine, resistance upper body, and the head. The agonist muscle is the rectus and abdominis, while the erector spine is the antagonist. The present joint is spine, which is a gliding type. So this is support and extend the neck and the back. So the renalis or longissimus and iliocostalis are part of the erector spinae group, which lie parallel to the spine and extend the back. So that's it. Thank you for listening.